Hello world! Give it up for the wonderful orchestra company. They are the company since two's company and three's a crowd. You, our dear guests, are the crowd, even though you are much more than three. Maybe you could be summed up as 3.141, etc., but that's another story altogether, since you have endless potential. Wink, wink. Welcome, we are here to kick off the European Junior Olympiad in Informatics. Company, make it happen. Hello und willkommen, bienvenuti to the opening ceremony of the European Junior Olympiad in Informatics. Nous sommes très heureux and would like to greet all the Leute that are gathered here heute and are preparing to participate in this Olympiade in any way. Okay, good, bien, dobro, bra. There are many languages ki jih ljudje govorimo per komunikare, but only a few su sposobni to reach beyond words. Informatics is one of them, and so is music. Musicians performing today are Christian and Matic. Wow, so many applauses in the beginning. Thank you very much. I am Nick. We are three, and we are made in Slovenia, which happens to be the hosting country of this year's European Junior Olympiad in Informatics, also called the Ejoi, to make it a little shorter. Now, Slovenia is very small. We are 2 million people living on 20,000 square kilometers. More than half of our surface is covered by woods. Therefore, we also have a big bear population. More than 400 bears live in Slovenia. Fortunately, none of them are attending today's ceremony. There's no room. Could we even fit them in? Barely. Get it? Okay, we also invited one of the most prestigious members of the Slovenian animal kingdom, the human fish, also known as the baby dragon. But the baby dragon is busy revealing her genome to a group of scientists from Slovenia, Denmark, and China. By the way, her genome is 15 times bigger than ours, and she has a couple of superpowers down her sleeve. She lives up to 100 years and can live without food for 5 years straight. Good thing they are blind and live in caves, otherwise we would be dealing with a massive human fish invasion. Speaking of invasions, you will notice a bunch of swans in Maribor. Don't panic, do not make any sudden moves, maybe take a photo. They are lovely creatures but can also show you their wild side. Maribor is an old city and the world's oldest vine growing by the river. And believe it or not, there's also a pyramid. Tell me if you find it. It is said in ancient prophecies that if the pyramid is seen by foreigners, a lot of new friendships and crushes will be made. No, I just made that up. But I am sure it will hold to be true. Have a marvelous time here. We are delighted to host such a diverse group of brainiacs and cultures. We truly hope you will enjoy in Ejoi. Now, I am sure I am not the only one who wants to say hello and welcome you here. That is why now I will invite our host, the chairman of the Association for Technical Culture of Slovenia, Mr. Radovan Stanislav Pejovnik, to join me on stage.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Nick, for this nice introduction. First of all, I would like to greet the Slovenian Minister of Education, Science and Sport, Dr. Ejoi Pikalo. He is here with us. And I believe this is a very clear sign that not only the universities, not only the local organizations, including gymnasium and so on, are paying attention for what's going on. Also, Slovenian government is supporting us because I'm quite certain that they fully understand how important informatics is for everyday success of any country. So, Mr. Ejoi Pikalo, the Minister, thank you for joining us. You will see all other hosts, all other organizers. So just I would like to thank them at the beginning and say hello to everybody. I know very well how do you feel. I'm grandfather, so my grandchildren are about your age. They are going to the school like you are, they are learning like you are, and they like to enjoy the life like I hope you do too. And this is what I would like to say here at the beginning. Yes, you're coming here to Olympiad, you're coming to a competition, but it is not the major thing in your life. It is not the major thing to be successful. What is really important, what counts, is determination to know, is determination to understand, and is determination to meet other people. So today you represent 24 countries, and you will meet a large number of young people of your age from other countries. Please try to use this opportunity to make new friendships, to get colleagues from all the 24 countries, to exchange emails after the Olympiad, and to take care for our future. You are our future. And therefore, I wish you a lot of success. And I hope that you will be able to fulfill your wishes. Maybe one of your wishes is to be successful at this Olympiad. Yes, I believe it is important, but it is more important to understand that only we all together are responsible for the planet, and that only we all together can make a bright future for your children. And therefore, welcome at Maribor, welcome at Slovenia, but also welcome in the name and on behalf of all countries represented here. Thank you for coming. I wish you a lot of success, whatever it means.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pejonik. Next on stage is already mentioned and greeted Dr. Ejoi Pikalo, Slovenian Minister for Education, Science and Sport. Please welcome him on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to mention a few people extra first. That is the chairman of the association, headmaster, all the rest that have done so much. And I see the chairman of the European Association over there. A lot of people have done a lot to make this European Junior Olympiad in Informatics happen. So we usually forget about them. So let my first thanks be to all the organizers that have done such a splendid work in organizing this. And we will see each other on Wednesday when the medals will be honored to you, to your colleagues, and to those the most successful. If I may take on what the chairman of the association has already said, and that is, it's not about success. Yes, it is. It'll be great if you win. It'll be great if you're second. It'll be, it'll be all the success in the world. But it's not just that. It's about meeting and greeting. It's about making friendships. It's about knowing the others, because it's all about this that counts. That's why we come together. I don't know so much about the format of this competition, but in the informatics world, you could sit in various parts of the world and I guess do it online if that was the only way or one of the ways of doing it. That's why it's so important that you have come together to this city, that you have come together as national teams, and that as national teams, you will be devoting these next several days to this competition. If I may say this on behalf of the Slovenian government, welcome to Slovenia. Welcome to this second largest city in Slovenia. I was born up the river. Hopefully you have already seen the river Drava by now. I was born up the river 40 kilometers. So in essence, this is also my city. Although, you know, in our regional terms, my affiliation would be to another county, which is called Carinthia. Nevertheless, I feel, because this was always the only university city that I knew. Because as a child, I knew this city because it offered university education. It offered good chances of what we were looking at, because this was our future at the time. Then, at the end, I studied in Ljubljana. But nevertheless, this will always be my city in that respect. It'll always be my city in terms of the development. It'll always be my city in terms of what you can achieve. A lot of my friends have attended university here. A lot of my friends are living and working. It's a city that is in transformation from its industrial foundings to something that will be a post-industrial. And it might be an information for you, but also the people of Maribor. Here in Maribor, Slovenian government is building the biggest supercomputer that we will have. 26 million investment. It's a supercomputer that will be the 8th best in Europe and 36th in the world. So you see, that's why I love this city, because it offers opportunities, and hopefully it'll be, and I'm sure it'll be a great host to you, and you will feel great. Go out when you're not in competition, and I'm sure you will see a great potential that city has. So thank you to all the organizers, and above all, thank you for attending, for coming, for making sure that you were selected in your national teams, and let the best win. Thank you so much.
Dr. Pikalo, thank you for your opening words. The president of Ejoi is also here to greet you. Please welcome Dr. Krasimir Manev.
Dr. Pikalo, thanks for you, because without your help, we was not able to do the event. So thank you to the Ministry of Education, of the government of Slovenia, because our project is starting not very easy. But all of us, we are sure that this is the right way to do the things. We are sure that the young programmer of Europe will be soon the best in the world, because we will make our best to do this. So I do my duty. I created this Olympiad, and I hope that you, younger, will continue, and this Olympiad will exist forever. Thank you, everybody, and wish you a big success in the contest. Thank you.
Great. Thank you to Dr. Manev. Last but not least, I would like to invite Dr. Gorazd Štumberger on stage. He is Dean of the Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science.
Thank you for the word. Dear competitors, esteemed guests, participants, mentors, members of expert committees, and all other participants of the European Junior Olympiad of Informatics. On behalf of local organizer, University of Maribor, Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, it is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you here in Maribor. This event is organized under auspices of the Association for Technical
Technical culture, you mean?
for technical culture of Slovenia and of the Ministry of Education, Science and Sport. It is organized by the three Slovenian universities, University of Maribor, University of Ljubljana and University of Primorska. Slovenia is a small country with only 2 million inhabitants. Maribor is the second largest town in Slovenia, and University of Maribor is the second largest university in Slovenia. It has approximately 13,000 students. Faculty of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science is the largest faculty in Maribor with approximately 330 employees, more than 200 researchers and 2,000 students. This means that approximately 0.1% of entire Slovenian population are our students. So we cover a broad range of research and education from the electrical engineering with power engineering, electronics, robotics, automation, to the mechatronics, telecommunications, informatics, computer sciences, and of course, media communications. In all these fields, programming and new solutions in programming are indispensable, not only for our research work, but also for further progress and development of the entire society, including industry. And from this point of view, in the next days, with support of 44 mentors and under supervision of 12 expert committee members, 90 competitors younger than 15 and a half years, coming from 24 European countries, will compete in solving different programming-related problems. So during this competition, they will gain new friendships, new knowledge, new experiences, but they will also promote programming, computer science, and informatics. I hope that at least some of them will become our students. I wish all competitors and other participants of this Olympiad a lot of fun and success. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you too, Dr. Stumberger. Now, let me get this beautiful mic stand out of the way. Like this. Almost everything has been said, so now let's talk about the real deal. You are here to compete in a way, but what lies underneath this competition, as was already mentioned, is its Olympic spirit of cooperation. In this short week, you are about to enter in the lives of many like-minded individuals, and what you'll share here is priceless. But I won't let you pass with this slightly idealistic speech on its own just yet. Let's see your abilities of cooperation in practice. I propose a game. I will call out every country, but you are the ones who have to recognize it is your country indeed. I will state a known fact about your team's land. When you recognize it is in fact your country, hopefully you should make out an interesting fact as your own, I hope. So when you recognize your country's fun fact, your team stands up, and here's where the fun starts. Nothing bad, nothing impossible, but I do need something else on stage. Just give me a second, please. Now, where did I put it? So, yeah, no, wait. Did you see the thing? No, did you? Wait. So, just a second, please. So, it's a little assistant. Yeah, here it is. Got it. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no problem. Welcome on stage, the balloon. Yeah. It's filled with air, as you might imagine, not helium, and it has a mind of its own. So, this is the world. Well, it's a balloon, obviously, but its mission is greater than that. I will toss it randomly in the auditorium, and it is your collective intelligence that has to steer it toward the team that we are presenting at the moment. When the balloon arrives to the team we are talking about, the team should immediately sign it and leave their mark on this balloon world. You were given the markers at the beginning for this very purpose. So, sign the balloon, leave a note, draw a quick hello, anything that comes to mind, and then be on the lookout for the next country being called out. Now, is that clear? Doesn't sound like it. Is everything clear? Great. If you are ready, so are we. Let's begin. You'll get a hang of it. Company, please give us a beat. I will do a little side bounce. This is something I've never done before. Watch it, no. So, okay, attention. Keep the balloon on stage. The first country is usually the first one to appear in alphabetical orders, and that's no surprise. They are known for their love of alphabets and have one of the 3 most advanced alphabets in the world. The system originally had 36 letters, eventually 3 more were adopted. Write it down, here comes Armenia. Where are they? Give it up for Armenia. Give the balloon to them. Yeah, wonderful. Sign your names, please. And we continue with the next country. Listen up. Take the greetings from Armenia. Now we continue. This country has more mud volcanoes than any other country on Earth. More than 400. When its volcanoes erupt, the flames shoot up to a kilometer in the air, and when dormant, they bubble and pop with noxious gases. The country in question is Azerbaijan. Here they are. And the balloon. Whoa, sorry. Woo! Okay. Great. Got it. Perfect. No. Perfect. With a side bounce. That's what I like. Please sign your names. Wonderful. And we continue. The next country is the country that invented the French fries. Maybe they could have picked a better name since the country is not France, but a country of creativity and culture, also home of comics Tintin, the Smurfs, and Lucky Luke. The country is Belgium. Where are they? Okay, let's wait for the big balloon and see if it will make its way. Be gentle. Yes, that's what I like. Perfect. The balloon has landed. And before we prepare for takeoff, the signatures are a must. Okay, great. You're doing very well, actually. The next country has the following description. Its capital hosted the Winter Olympics in 1984, but that's a long time ago. Nowadays, people flock there in masses to visit the most famous film festival in the Balkans and Southeast Europe, Sarajevo Film Festival, and the country being Bosnia and Herzegovina. Where are they? Over there. Watch it with the projector, watch it with the electrics. Perfect. Oh yeah, by the camera, that's gonna be a lovely shot. But no, they've lost the balloon. Okay, let's, okay. I see now that the countries up there are the hardest to get to. It was a little hot in this auditorium. Give it up for Bosnia and Herzegovina. It was slightly hot before this whole event. Now it's got really hot. Let's continue with the next country. The description, you could also hold the balloon for better guidance, yes. The description is, wow, such lovely drawings. The description is the following. One of our musicians is married to a foreigner, a very beautiful and intelligent woman. When he proposed, his fiancée-to-be quickly shook her head. At first he was a bit shocked, but then he realized that a head shake means yes in Bulgaria. And then they lived happily ever after. Up there, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, okay, let's give it a go. Slowly. Wow, perfect landing. Now this is space physics. We have to work on the reception, otherwise very well. Give it up for Bulgaria. Does anybody have long hair? Maybe static electricity will be the problem. Oh no, that was a head bop. Okay. The last country in the first quarter is the following. Ola, come here, please, balloon. Or stay there. I'm Lord Byron, a famous English poet. I once stepped foot in the coast of the Adriatic, and that took my breath away. The city I described as the Pearl of the Adriatic. Then I talked to the producers of Game of Thrones and suggested they film the King's Landing scenes there. The city is Dubrovnik and the country is Croatia with the hats! Wow! They came prepared! Marvelous! Croatia, watch it out! Watch out, the balloon's coming! Perfect! You brought gifts! Ah, that's strategic play. Okay, land the balloon on stage. Watch the heads, watch the heads, watch the heads, watch the heads. Great. Okay, now we end the first quarter. We do the similar thing, but now we will try with a water balloon. No, I'm kidding. Are you crazy? That would be suicide. No, we continue with the same balloon, but maybe with more cooperation. Are you ready for the second quarter? Okay, company, take us away. You see, in Slovenia, we like to think that our shape of our country resembles a chicken. Freud would definitely have something to say, but the inhabitants of this land have a classier interpretation of their land's shape. They say it is shaped as a cigar pipe. On the flag, that shape is accompanied by 2 olive branches. Yeah, the descriptions got harder. The country is Cyprus, exactly. Where are they? Oh, first row seats. Now this will be a very nice, calm handing of the balloon. Cyprus, the team from Cyprus will make their mark. And please hold the balloon at your possession, okay? Wow, they decided to do some drawing, I see, or sketching. Maybe they will draw a little landscape of Cyprus. Not sure what's going on. Okay, the next country we are looking for was the first country in the world to adopt online voting. Way back in 2005. You were very little back then, but think of your parents. Maybe they barely knew how to get around computers, yet they voted online. How cool is that? Quite cool actually, because the average temperature in this country is 5.2 Celsius. That's Estonia. Where is it? No, not here. Where is Estonia? Ah, there's 2 of you, right? Get ready for the balloon. What a nice catch. Give it up for Estonia. Meanwhile, please observe the art from the Cyprus team. Very nice. This is becoming a drawing competition. For the next country, I will just state the obvious. I think, therefore I am, said Descartes, a famous philosopher from France. That's right. Bienvenue. Okay, no, it's not French. Give it up. Yeah, the balloon is traveling and almost made its way. Okay, a little stop. Now, you know what? Let's try it again. Okay, just grab it nicely. Yes, perfect. Give it up for France. We had a game we played as children. It was called Stealing Land. This is similar. Let's wait for the French team. Okay, the next country in question is the following. Hidden among the extremely mountainous region, the Krubera cave is the deepest cave on the planet and is more than 2 kilometers deep. It takes about 27 days to reach the bottom of the cave, and to get back up you need extreme skills. Ask the contestants from Georgia. That's right. Here comes the balloon. Perfect catch. Nice. Let's see what the contestants from Georgia will cook up on their drawing scheme. In the meantime, let's prepare for the next riddle. Georgia team, can you please hold the balloon until we know the location of the next team? I will take that as a maybe. Okay, great. So, We were trying to come up with a good description for the following country, and we had too many options. We didn't know what to do. We thought it's not going to work. Then we went home, all our separate ways, and we made ourselves a bath. We pondered on the problem at hand, and at the very same instant we realized what we had to do. We yelled "Eureka!" and stormed out onto the streets of Maribor. Naked, of course. We almost got arrested and realized nowadays nobody respects a scientific breakthrough. Archimedes didn't have the same problem when he was solving his problem back in ancient Greece. Yeah, there you are. Oh, that's a nice transition. And the balloon is filling up. We are almost at the end of our second quarter. As you notice, this game is divided like hockey because it does get a little bit violent. Let's wait for the Greek team to sign the balloon or the world. I like this holding. It's like Atlas. You know Atlas from the Greek mythology? Okay, hold that thought a little bit so we know the location of the next country. The riddle is the following. Well, hello, welcome. Might I offer you a delicious bite of the dobosh cake for starters? Or do you want some paprikash, gulash, soups of any kind, casseroles, pastries, stuffed crabs? See, no problem. Have anything you want. No one is hungry in Hungary. Where are they? Okay, let's see this trajectory. Wow, okay, now you're getting too good. Yeah, or maybe not. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Give it up for Hungary. When you finish your artwork, please would you pass me the balloon? Ah, they're perfectionists. The mentor said, no, not yet. You have to draw a little. Can you? Right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice touch. Perfect. Okay, so this is the second quarter. Now we will have a little look. Wow. Now this is artwork. I see a Rubik's Cube over here. And some signs. Aha, Cyprus made its mark. Okay. Okay, Georgia. I see. Wow. Some drawings and some really nice sketches. I like it. We have 2 more quarters to go. Now it's going to get harder. I will not help you anymore. I will toss the balloon more randomly. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm not sure. A recent study showed that the women of this country are the tallest in the world. No wonder, because I hear the nation is obsessed with height. Its highest point is Gazinkalins at 312 meters above sea level. But in order to surpass the highest point in Estonia at 318 meters, they built a tower on top. That, alas, was demolished in 2012 due to safety risks. The witty country is... Starts with L, ends with Latvia. Latvia! There you are! Great! Here comes the balloon. Perfect. The camera almost got a hit, but that's okay. Oh, I see. Now that's a good tactic of holding the balloon with the head. Perfect. Give it up for Latvia while they are signing the balloon. Give them one round of applause. And now we continue. Easter eggs in this country are not brought by cute and fluffy animals. It's Granny Velku Bobute who does it. Bunnies just help her decorate the eggs and load her cart. She has a sunbeam whip to urge her small pony forward, delivering Easter eggs all over. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Which country has Granny Velku Bobute to deliver Easter eggs? You don't celebrate Easter anymore. Probably in Lithuania. Where is the team? Ah, okay. Watch it. Ah, nice. That's what I like. A little bit of cheating. Perfect. Do you know Granny Velku Bobute? Do you know Granny Velku Bobute or not? Ah, I mispronounced it. It's Veliku Bobute. Ah, okay. What does it mean? Like big Bobute? No, I'm not sure. What does it mean? Easter Granny. Ah, that's not a hard one. Great. Thank you very much. Give it up for Lithuania. The biggest danger of the balloon is in the front rows because they're not looking behind. Okay. Next is a country with special wine skills. It even has a special holiday dedicated to it. Actually, it's more of a 2-day event. Wine producers open up their homes and vineyards to the masses on 3rd and 4th October for National Wine Day, which is funny because actually there are National Wine Days. There are 2. But okay, the country is Moldova. That's right. Where are you? Okay, watch it. Wow, we're getting good at this. No, every time I say it, it goes back. Perfect. Moldova, please write down either the name or write anything up, anything you imagine. Thank you very much. Now listen up. There are more than 50 lakes and 34 mountains higher than 2,000 meters in this country. And they don't just use them for sunbathing and swimming. No. Kokino, to the north of the country, is one of the world's oldest observatories, as recognized by NASA and dating back to way back. It is inscribed on a UNESCO tentative list of protection. Did you guess it? The country is North Macedonia. Here they are with the flag. Okay, let's see how this goes. Wow, lovely shot. Not so much lovely anymore. Okay, good steering. Perfect. No, not yet. Perfect, great. Give it up for North Macedonia. Hold the balloon, please. Hold the balloon after you're finished with your drawings. And listen up. Did you know that Marie Curie wasn't actually French? Her name was Marie Sklodowska before she married a Frenchman named Pierre Curie. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, the first person and only woman to win it twice, and the only person to win a Nobel Prize in 2 different sciences. She was actually from Poland! That's right! Give it up for Poland. Great, the projector is holding its place. Perfect. Whoa, or it's not holding its place. It has great stabilization, as you can see. And we will see how it holds up. The next country is really simple, and we will do it in this place. Okay, in this place for the next country. The last one, just in this place. The balloon is coming this way. Oh no, it got the camera. Perfect. Now, wait up. The next country's hint is this. I have a castle. It's in Romania. That's right. Ah, no. This is dramatic suspense and no more headbutts. Romania, give it up for the folks in the upper right corner. Great. You're really getting a hang of this? Or every time I say it, really, every time it goes wrong. Thank you. Great. Please draw a little Dracula by your names or some blood dripping anywhere. That would be perfect. I think they actually have the red marker. And I see big drawings. That's great. Perfect. Now we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. By now you've probably guessed that we go by alphabetic order. I hope. That's why we're gonna switch it up. No more alphabet. Romania, hold the balloon, please. Perfect. Can we continue? Yes. Can we or should we? Let's. Next up is a country with big literature. Leo Tolstoy, Fyodor Dostoevsky, Alexander Pushkin, Vladimir Nabokov, and that was a famous hint for Russia. Perfect. Хорошо, as you would probably say, but with a better accent. Great. The balloon is filling up, that's what I like. And while the Russian team is drawing, let's continue with the next country's description. This is a tough one. I'm not sure you will get it. Their clockmaking industry is even older than the world-famous Swiss one. they had their own clock at least 200 years before the Swiss did. Any clues? In any case, they had raspberries to celebrate that. Almost 95% of the world's raspberries come from Serbia! What's happening with the balloon? Give it up to the Serbians. I think they're trying to untie it, but I made sure it's hard to do. Yes, nice catch. Oh, they cornered it up to the wall. Good. Now stop. Please, can we cut it? This goes out to everyone. Can you hold the balloon? One day you will find yourself in a position where you will have to call out the country in which they discovered the Moravian Venus, bordering on Poland, Ukraine, Austria, and the Czech Republic. This moment will come to your mind, and you will not say Slovenia, but Slovakia! Exactly! Oh, here you are. Perfect. Let's see the balloon traveling this way. Wow. Wow, that was a lovely trajectory. Let's see what the Slovakians will do. I see a name probably. Yes? Oh no, a name of the country, Slovakia, okay? Thought it's gonna be your name. And a heart. Lovely detail. Thank you very much. Can you hand it to me? Grabbed it by its tail. Okay. In this small country, there is an embassy. It's a small embassy. Every month, it meets with the Slovakian embassy to exchange wrongly addressed mail. I hope you guessed it. It's not Slovakia. This time, it is Slovenia. Kje je naša ekipa? Odlično. O, vas je pa precej. Izvolite. A little quick tip on Slovenian language. If you want to know the number 8 in Slovenian, because the supercomputer that is going to be built in Maribor is the 8th best supercomputer in the world, if I understood correctly, or in Europe. The 8th best supercomputer in Europe, and that's awesome. And Slovenian word for 8 is awesome. Awesome. It's actually quite awesome. So now you know. Okay, let's continue. Around 96% of the country's population drinks at least 1 cup of tea per day. It is estimated that they consume 3 kilos of tea per person a year. Just imagine all the tea the contestants had to carry on the airplane. The country has the only capital that is built on 2 continents, that being Istanbul, and the country is Turkey. Okay, prepare the launch. Oh no. You see, there are some party poopers in the auditorium. Every time a balloon shoots at them, they go, I don't care, bam. Yes, perfect. Give it up for Turkey. Turkey. And a drawing. I see something forming. Ah, it's nice. He made a drawing and then he made an explanation of the drawing. And now for the final country of this presentation. Well, it's probably obvious for the team because you are the last one not being called out. But let's wait a little bit, okay? Because this description has something to do with the European Junior Olympiad. This country is the geographical center of Europe. Actually, it's not that simple. A number of locations lay claim to the title, and it depends on how you measure Europe. But the small town of Rachiu? How's it called? Rahiev. Yes, the small town of... No, what's it called? Rahiev. Yes, great. The small town of Rahiev is one of those places, and the country has a second claimant in Transcarpathia, where an obelisk marks the spot, and that country in the center of Europe for the end of our presentation is Ukraine! No. Let's see how long the last balloon will take. The screen survived. Great. Ukraine, no pressure, but now you really have to make something shiny. Let's take a look. Thank you very much. Okay, balloon, come here, please. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the final opening act, as it should be in every opening, we cut the line. No, just kidding. No, it's too beautiful of a sculpture now, so the line will be cut by someone else. Did you actually think I would do such a thing? I wouldn't. The balloon now serves as a monument of your cooperation and a good luck charm for the coming week. Now we can truly say, hello world, a small opening program we ran to see if our language is in sync. And trust me, it is. And over the coming days, it will only grow stronger. Now, I would like to invite the chairman of the Junior Olympiad in Informatics 2019, Dr. Borut Jurčić-Zlobec, to join me on stage and officially open this year's Olympiad with a symbolic cut. Over here. I will also bring you the microphone. Yeah, here we go. Marvelous. Thank you very much. And wait for the microphone, please. Would you want to say anything? Yes. Great. That's what I was hoping for. Here we go.
What I have to say?
Maybe anything you would like to say for the opening.
The Olympiad of Ejoi is open. Okay?
Thank you very much, Dr. Jurčić-Zlobec. Short but sweet. Now, before we say goodbye and somehow start, there's one little poll that has to take place. A guy that is very kind and nice, although he is named Darko, which can be translated into the dark one, will now come on stage. Darko, would you mind coming up? Thank you very much. Yeah.
My name is Darko, but in Slovene that also means like the origin of the name is gift.
Now, do you want to have an argument about the
No,
origin of names right now? No, we can go into it. No, please. Let's see what the poll is about.
It's not actually a poll, they're just 3 questions to start
okay.
with. Contestants, do you care for the nature? Yes? Okay, cool. Are you willing to save some trees? Okay. Guides, would you help? Guides? We need a bit of help? Just a bit? Just a bit? Yes? Cool. Great. Okay, thank you very much. So, what we're going to do is, before you go to bed today, guides are going to ask each and every one of you, which of the prints do you want for tomorrow? Do you want during your local one, and do you want in English as well? So guides, until the end of the evening, please pass this information on to Doman, and he will pass this on to us organizers so that we can prepare all the prints for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Darko. Okay, now, our dear contestants, it is your turn. Company, take it away. And of course, let's continue this international mingle outside, where there are some snacks waiting to be had. Thank you. You were a wonderful crowd, but now it's time for company. Thank you.